Just look at this, guys. Disgusting. Still, I don't think I'm gonna throw it out. I will try to build a ceiling lamp out of this. So my plan is to remove everything I can. Speakers, all the boards, leave just LEDs and power supply. And hopefully it will be possible to connect it. And it will light up. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna film all the process how I'm doing it, but if there's something important comes up, I will film it. So here is the screen opened. Backside. I removed speakers, 2 of them. Maybe I will be able to use them somewhere. Don't know. Then couple of boards I unscrewed, which I wanted to do. And this one is a power thing, how you call it, power supply, I guess. Well, as I see, there is no any processor on it, no microcontrollers. That's good, maybe I will be able to run it without anything else, without these parts. There is the one connection that goes there. I hope it's for LED straight away. And I hope this one is not important at all, because I disconnected it. You know, in computer power supply, to run it without PC, you need to like connect 2 pins in the connector. I hope it's not here, this way. So I have removed crystal, connected to power, and look, it shines quite alright. But there is the thing. Look at the power. 169 watts. Is this normal? Seems a lot for LED. Like a lot. I do not know. How can it take more than it should? There is really nothing connected. I could even remove this, I guess. That doesn't matter. It's not connected anyway, anywhere. Yeah, it's still 148.5. Can I lower it somehow? Or it's... I don't know, guys. I will think about it a bit. So, guys, I open it a bit more. Now I can see inside. You see there are 3 layers. This first one, you can't even see it so bright. But anyway, there is a layer. Then there is one more layer, you see? Second. And then third one is like a big acrylic and stuff. Acrylic sheet. After you remove it, you can see there are these huge ass LEDs. You see? As big as a thumb. So I guess the power draw is okay. It's just some weird technology. I need to decide, should I use it? Also, I am thinking, maybe I should remove first layer. Oh, that was 2 straight away. Look. Well, I don't know if you see difference. Probably don't. It's kind of shiny without it. Anyway, what I wanted to say. This 150 watt draw. I'm thinking maybe you can reduce it. Because this power connector, remember? There are 4 wires. So maybe there are like 2 rows of these LEDs. And I somehow could connect half. In that case, I could maybe get 75 watts and then 75 again. Okay, guys, it seems that I fucked up. Basically, remember I said that I want only half LEDs to turn on. So I thought, Well, there is probably some kind of system to turn only half. Maybe I need to short something here, or I don't know, something on the board, like here are some kind of connectors, and it's gonna lit up half. But I was kind of scared doing that. The one more choice I had was simply disconnect LEDs, some of them, open it completely and disconnect them. It's definitely possible. Yeah, but instead I thought, okay, there are 4 cables. 2 is probably for one LED, I don't know, one line or something like that, and 2 for other. I probably disconnect 2 and it will be fine. So I removed these 2 cables, first one. Just pull them out, you can do it. They are like fixed it, but you can do it. Just you need to lift the little plastic. Yeah, so I pulled out these 2 cables. I thought it's completely safe, but it burned down. What the fuck? So now it didn't turn on anymore. So weird. You know, I was completely sure that nothing will happen. Because I thought, well, if I will start shorting something here, I may get too much voltage and I will burn it down. But removing cables will never increase voltage. If anything, it can just make it too low. If not gonna work, just put it back. You know, something like that. But no. Something happened and it didn't lit up anymore. I will try to open and look on the LEDs. Maybe I can salvage it somehow, but I think it's done. Too bad. Power supply probably still works because there was no smoke or anything. It's just LEDs. You know, I turned it on, they're flickered. And I thought, oh, something is not right. Put it back like it was, and it doesn't work anymore. That's that. You see, don't play with electricity. Lesson was cruel. Look at this. Some of them definitely burned. But not many. Looks like 5. Maybe this one. Looks a bit weird. So weird. Okay. So here it's opened. I removed a couple of strips. Also, I realized that this is probably fail. It's not fixable anymore. Basically, I was thinking yesterday how it could burn. Like what I did wrong. I'm not an electronics specialist, but as I understand it, that only way you could burn lead is rather reversed voltage or too high voltage. And none of these things should have happened by removing 2 cables. It seemed completely safe. So I thought that probably, you know what happened? When I removed cables, pulled them out, some of them touched the metal surface and it created potential, and that burned it. Here's the connector from other side. As you see, plus minus. I did remove these 2. So I was correct, basically. If you would follow lines, it would happen that these first 3 was connected to the one I removed, and these 3 was connected to the one I didn't remove. So them burned, the ones I was disconnected. So it was something touching. The cable did touch something. But I don't think I would use this screen anyway. First of all, it's not a big loss because screen was broken anyway. It was choice just to throw it in the bin, in the garbage, or try to make something. Yeah, because I hoped that it would be like one in the middle, you know? Like you have one, then one is not. But that it would be something like this. With gaps. Then I could use it, it would be just not that bright. And would not eat 150 watts. But if they are cramped in a one corner, the lamp still would look weird. One half bright, one not. So I don't think I would use it anyway. The last thing is the power supply does not work anymore. So I guess when the cable touched the ground, I don't know, it burned off or something. I told you already that there was no smoke. Nothing like happened to it. But it doesn't give any voltage on these pins anymore. So I guess it is broken. I could try to replace the fuse. And that's about where my knowledge of electronics end. I can't really do anything with these. Don't know nothing. Could try to check this point. You see, LED 13 volt. Here. I think if you would put that multimeter there, it would work. Yeah, but I don't think that there is a point do anything with it. Like I said, even if I fix it, I can put only 3 LEDs here. I do not want that kind of lamp. So our project ends here. Too bad, it was a giant screen. Would be nice light. Too bad it was too strong. I would use it straight away. But 150 watts, it is a bit too much for light for me. It would eat electricity as crazy. Yeah, so learn from my mistakes if you can. I don't think my any TV gonna broke soon. But if I will see any TV by the garbage, I will pick it up. Because now I want to do it. If you know how to fix power supply, because I kind of don't want to throw it out, I think this is a good stuff. Tell me, and good luck.